Well, May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and in Minnesota, we have thousands of families who are affected by a stroke in a loved one.
Tim Bloss joins us now. And Tim, a common myth is that stroke affects only older adults.
Yeah, not necessarily true. Age does play a factor, but it's not the only factor here. Now, in Minnesota, the Department of Health says that more than 110,000 people here report living with a stroke. In fact, it's the 5th leading cause of death. But most important, stroke can happen at any age.
Recovery was pretty good overall. It's doing good.
To watch Nevaeh Anderson and her dog Piper, it's hard to tell who has more energy. But it wasn't long ago. On another walk, something went wrong with her hand.
I would have to lift it up to actually get it on the table, and it would just smack down on the table. And it didn't work.
And then she would go like that. And I'm like, Ethan, I think you need to take her to the hospital right now.
Her parents took her to Children's Minnesota, where doctors wasted no time finding the source of Nevaeh's paralysis.
And then they did a bunch of CAT scans and MRIs and stuff like that. And then they told me that I had a stroke.
She was only 10 years old. Doctors found this source of her stroke and performed surgery on both sides of her brain.
I remember asking one of the nurses if this has ever happened to anybody in my age, and they were like, yeah, a bunch of people.
According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, stroke happens in 1 of every 4,000 newborns and in an additional 2,000 older children each year. It's also among the top 10 causes of death in children.
Nevaeh had a CT scan today.
Knowing little about pediatric stroke, Nevaeh's mother shared the entire story on her YouTube channel called The Court Report.
It made us almost not feel as alone because other people's kids had also had strokes. And even when she had her brain surgeries, a lot of people had reached out my daughter had this when she was 11.
Granted, age does play a factor in risk of stroke, but stroke can happen to anyone, anytime, anywhere, including kids.
Brad Donaldson is with the Minnesota Stroke Association. It's holding its annual Strides for Stroke walk this Saturday at 3 locations across Minnesota, all to raise awareness about stroke.
Minnesota is a very passionate state when it comes to stroke services. We have some of the best professionals in the business, and this walk helps bring everybody together and show them that we're all in this as a team.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing good. I'm doing dance and doing gym and school and all the activities.
But most of all, just back to walking her dog.
It's hard, but eventually you'll get through it and you'll start getting your strength back, and then you'll feel so much better after, and you'll be yourself again.
Right, so as you can see, Nevaeh is doing great, but she also battles type 1 diabetes, which put her at a greater risk for stroke. Now, her story shows that everyone's stroke journey is unique, and if you'd like to support Strides for Stroke, the walk is coming up this Saturday morning, May 18th, and at Long Lake Regional Park up in New Brighton. If you'd like to register for a team or help out with a donation, just go to strokemn.org. And if you'd like to follow Nevaeh's mom, Courtney, she's on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, all at The Court Report. You'll find her there. Randy?
All right. Thank you, Tim.